Hello, everybody. It's the Historical Gamer once again, and today I'm going to be playing some Steel Division, a game made by Eugen Systems and the sort of next game in their line of real-time strategy games. It takes sort of their Wargame series, which had focused on the Cold War, and brings it into World War II, changes the game a bit to fit World War II, and is technically a different game called Steel Division, looking principally at World War II on the Western Front during the Normandy campaign. Today I'm going to be live streaming with Tortuga and some of his folks over on his Discord chat. So we're going to be playing with a couple of other people who you'll hear in the background as I play. But I hope you guys enjoy the stream. Obviously, I'll interact with you and whatnot, so feel free to chat and all of that jazz. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and jump in, and you'll start hearing Finnish Jaeger, Alikius, and Tortuga, who are all also playing with us. And we're all over on Tortuga Power's Discord chat, as I've said. So we're going to be playing a co-op game against the AI. I'm not very good at Steel Division, so just sort of a preface for that. I've only played it a little bit. I did a couple of videos when it first came out, and kind of interested in getting back in. I'm in the process of reading a book called Khan, Anvil of Victory, which is really one of the classical works on World War II history during the Normandy campaign, looking at the British and Commonwealth efforts in and around Khan. And with that being said, this kind of got me interested in re-looking at Steel Division, which I'm doing here today. And yeah, so that's where we're at. Oh God, no!
Start the game, and then we don't have to actually start the actual game until THG's with us.
I'm with you. I was doing a weird, I basically made a creepy voice and said I was back, and then realized I was still muted and deaf.
Well, I hope everyone's ready.
Yep. Ready.
It's going to be fun if my game craps out. The ping is surprisingly low.
Well, that's what you get for trying to upload a video to YouTube while you're trying to, play a game online.
I stopped it.
Uh-huh. All right, so where do we all want to take on the map?
I think we should all go left side and then see how far we get.
All right, I'm an infantry division, so just keep that in mind.
So I want to open.
I've got a fair amount of infantry, but I'm an armored division. You want to try stacking up on one flank and just seeing what we can do?
Not this time, but I want to try it someday. At some point. Because this uses the frontline system. It's completely different than Wargame.
Okay.
But not this
time. Jack Tank, I have not read Southern Victory by Harry Turtledove. I'll have to check it out.
Two guys.
Sure.
I have a lot of Panzer Grenadiers, so I can pick the opposite side you do, Finnish. Even though I'm a Panzer Grenadier.
I've got 12 Panzer Grenadier units in Phase A, so I've got a fair amount of infantry to start. My armor really doesn't start coming heavy till Phase B and C, which is true for everybody, I think, but I don't really have any infantry that I have coming in. I have a couple of units, I think, in Phase B, but I really went heavy on everything other than infantry in the later phases.
Oh, I'm looking at this. I think I'd want to take the far right.
All right, I was thinking center right myself.
Which map is this?
I'll take far left.
I'm not sure.
Good. So we let THG pick the one remaining spot.
Well, I guess that makes me the middle. Or
middle
left.
Unless you want something else, but I figure with that town.
Are you're more infantry heavy?
I'm a Panzer division, and I start with only a couple of Panzer Grenadiers, but I have 28 altogether. So I have lots of Panzer Grenadiers, but I start with just a couple.
Yeah, I can go up the middle. All right, what do I want to start with?
How far left are you going to go over, Tortuga?
I'm giving that to you right now. 1 sec.
All right.
So are you everything left of this road that you're setting up on? Like, I'm trying to figure out the exact line that I should be.
At least to start, it should be, but I don't mind weaving our forces together.
Someone's child isn't happy.
Yeah, it's a tad loud.
Oh god.
Did the background noise at least get a little better?
I don't know. I think
It did until the kid kicked in.
Well, that's always the case.
You're gonna have to muzzle him.
That's the only.
okay with that.
That is the only option, right? Alright, so I guess I'll set... Well, these two roads converge. Damn! So I think I'll probably advance to this wood line here. Alright, you marked your left, Cheetah. Thank you.
You're clogging my road.
I gotta get my guys down first.
That was one of the interesting things in Khan Anvil Victory is just like how poorly the Allies planned some of their operations. Like they basically planned everything up till the guns started shooting, and then they just had traffic jams galore. They'd break through the Germans, but they wouldn't be able to do anything. They just sit twiddling their thumbs and give the Germans all time to respond. Or like the assault on Khan, they basically carpet bombed Khan, and then waited 6 hours before they actually attacked. Let's see, this road probably. Alright, and we can pre-do our orders, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Are we going all the way to the edge of the German line, or where are we kind of going to set our initial lineup where we kind of can
Yeah, usually right in the middle.
What do I do again? I hit F? How do I... No, that's fast move.
Yes. Y is load on at the position that you set it to. You're really going to clog my road, Tortuga?
I have just as much right to that road as you do, good sir.
This is gonna
It's like my only road.
This is going to be a good start.
Look at my roads. I have two options. The main one, and then yours.
Kind of a nice one right there.
Where does that go? Like zigzags, left, right, left, right.
Roads are too clogged.
I just want everybody who's watching this to know that Tortuga is spending time playing this right now rather than working on To End All Wars.
I was held hostage. Told me I couldn't do anything unless I played this with you. Those were your exact words, I think.
Right. That's why, you know, a little icon pops up in Discord. THG's invited if he wants to be in it too. What?
Can't prove that. That message will be deleted before you can showcase it.
This message will self-destruct. Yeah, I think my favorite thing about the Steel Division game, rather than like the way oh my god, I can't speak, words don't matter. I really like the front line system that they have in this, as opposed to like, oh, you have to take a given hex. I think the front line system is much What do you think about that Tortuga? I know you play a lot of war games still. Do you have a preference on like the hexes or the frontline system or?
Yeah, it's a good question. I mean, they moved to this from the grid system you conquer, so they probably think it's better. It makes the whole front interesting, but this kind of also allows you to focus on kind of a useless point. Like you can have a huge firefight over a tree, which kind of lends itself better to that gridded system, I think. I mean, there's no point in fighting over this, whatever forest line. We would mainly be interested in the cities or whatever, right? Or the roads for supplies. And so in that sense, the front line fails. But I think from a game mechanic, it's better.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that because like the towns or the forests, or at least maybe in my novice understanding of this game, still seem important from a making sure your units are in cover and they have good strategic positions to kind of hold against an enemy offensive from, and like they're still important, and roads are strategically important, which I think are, roads don't matter in a grid system, whereas
I mean, they can. If you're thinking about reinforcement, they do, and that's how I'm just trying to think about how real military operations are conducted, and it's usually some guy higher up. He's saying, "Let's take this city." So that's what the orders are, passed down the line, and they know they need to take this city. That's their objective, and the only reason to keep the roads open is so you can supply your units going to the city.
I don't know.
Or if there's there's definitely fights over major crossroads and stuff like that, so people knew roads were important, but the open fields, some like random tree, it's not important. It's only important so that they don't get behind your lines and cut off your supply lines, which again is the road.
You're kind of right, but on the flip side, I feel like the way that the grid system is implemented in Wargame is I don't feel like any of those places are real strategic locations that I need to fight over. It's just a random spot that was put on the map where it's like, oh, you're gonna fight here. It's the magic, magic objective point on a hill thing. This hill's important because we tell you it is, not because it actually is.
I think from a game perspective, this is better. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it can lead to, I'm just saying, okay, so I will say, yes, it's better, but it can lead to some unrealistic situations where you are sending like tons of units at like a tree line, a bush line. And, if somebody was higher up, if it was a real war, they might be like, this is just not strategically important. Defend at this point, which covers the road, and push towards the city.
I guess. But that tree might have been, one of the, I don't know. The tree of Gondor.
At some point it becomes important because the enemy's defending it, so you're like, well, I'm going to take it.
Trees, that is a good point, Elikius. Trees or bush lines can be tactically important.
They at least are important, in the small.
Well, right. I mean, this isn't a division level game, right? We're playing on a realistically a couple of battalions or maybe like a regimental size engagement. You're not. I don't know. Anyway, we can start. I'm ready if you guys are.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ready to.
Go, go, go. Let's see how the congestion works out.
Yeah, I'm staring intently at this road.
They don't get in my way.
I should have stuck the slowest unit at the front. Slowest, largest unit.
Well, I don't understand why I don't have horse cavalry options. I want to do a lancer charge.
That's my historical German horse logistic system.
Your vehicle towing somebody is faster than my damn half-track.
I love watching this during this pre-phase when everything gets started and your units all start moving. You get to see everything roll by when you're not... The one time in the game where you're not so zoomed out that you can actually enjoy the eye candy.
Oh god, I forgot to give movement orders. I'm lost.
Wait,
lost
why is Cheeto? Sure. You're using my road. Get the hell out of here.
Tortuga took my road.
We're gonna have
the French don't build good roads. It looks like we're going different ways on that crossroads anyway.
Well, your left flank was over straight ahead, so I figured I need to move to the left of that. They took our roads! Took our roads.
Oh god.
All right, it looks like I'm against the medium, so breathe easy.
That we're gonna die?
Nope, you'll be against the easy AI.
Hmm. For now.
Oh my god. Get in there! The enemy conveniently didn't shoot at my troops while they unloaded, thankfully. Somebody get a mortar right here.
The thing that I enjoyed the most about the game the other night was that, from a frontline perspective, I was constantly feeling like I had to maintain a tight hold on the guy to my right, and in that sense, it felt right from like a tactical perspective. Like as a commander of an individual unit in a larger battle, it was sort of challenging to make sure that I was maintaining my hold on the units around me. Load the goddamn guys already.
How's mediums putting pressure on me too? Damn it, finish, contain your side.
Shooting at these rifles over here.
Honey! It's a honey! Oh shit, you're getting shot at. Get your damn troops out. I don't care where. Ah! Get the men out!
Saving up my points for the Firefly. It's all or nothing. Gonna lose it and just be absolutely worthless.
I can. Shooter knocked out. Nice. Driver loaded. Driver knocked out. Okay, Panzer II, just finish the damn. There you go. Guys, come on up. Give some support. Gun's getting hit.
See if you can get into those buildings there with some infantry.
Me?
Yes.
Alright. Got a little bit of a hike there, but
You don't. It doesn't look like you have too much resistance in front of you.
so I should
One
just
thing
charge
about the
straight
front
ahead.
line system is that when you look at how far your units are from the front line, you can kind of guesstimate that that same distance is how far the closest enemy unit is, if that makes sense. So
I don't want to get too far forward. Yeah, no, that does. That makes sense. Recons into the building up here. I feel way too exposed in this area.
These bastards.
Are we already pushing them this far back on the map? Or at least my guys are. I don't know what you guys are doing.
I got a bunch of Brits over here in these forests.
Truck, shoot it with guns. I sound like a great leader. Shoot the bad guy. Anti-tank gun. Oh no, my APC just blew up. Take out that recon carrier?
But left side looks pretty one.
That's what I'm saying, like, we're already almost to the edge of the map. Engine stall. Shit. I almost feel like I should just kind of hold where I'm at. I don't want to get too far forward.
Where the fuck is my Firefly going? I did not send you that way. He's moving towards the anti-tank gun.
Brave.
What?
Track and wheels damaged. Thanks for the bits, J Street. Die, honey, die! No, I'm not talking to my wife. Get that bastard. Yep. Multiple enemy guns shooting at my Panzer II. I need some reinforcements. Calling him. Are we 2 minutes away from the next phase?
What was that?
2 minutes till phase B?
Yes.
Cowards? Why are you falling back? Really leaving my infantry up here kind of exposed. Oh shit, did some of our troops surrender up here? Or was that the Allies surrendering? Allies.
God, my Panzer checks die quick. 2 hits.
I don't know what's shooting at me. Only got an 8% chance of hitting that enemy tank. Probably should shoot at something else rather than waste your time on something you're not going to hit. Holding off on calling more troops forward just till we get the next phase, but get something. Bazookas! Feels like we're getting pushed back a little bit here on the left.
Phase B, yay, tanks! Save me, tanks.
Still, the vast majority of my tanks don't become available until the next phase. Call on a recon tank if I want to spend 300. Die, bazookas. Alright, you unload here. Setting up 2 anti-tank guns, probably too far forward actually. Alright, 3 tanks are shooting at an enemy sniper. Hopefully they can deal with him. Yep. Panther 4's coming over this way. MG in this tree line. Alright, my left is anchored by 2 anti-tank guns. I've got 3 tanks that kind of make up the center of my line. Frankly, it looks like the majority of the enemy are over to the right facing you guys. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like all of them. Some recon into these buildings. I'm gonna move my armor over here. Maybe we can hit him in the flank a bit. The artillery. Enemy Churchills. There. Oh god, got a lot of extra points for units. What do I want? Calling 2 Jag Panthers. Do the anti-tank guns do any, like the mobile anti-tank guns, are they any good versus enemy infantry as like a support weapon too? Like fundamentally, how is a Jag Panzer different than a tank?
Well, the tank has a rotating turret.
Other than that.
I don't know. Otherwise, they might be pretty similar.
You guys are all chatty. I don't even know what's going on your parts of the field.
Just calling in some artillery.
It's a tough fight, but we finally broke them. It was a really good artillery barrage by Finnish.
Yeah, they were all hanging out in that tree line.
God, look at how many there are. Oh, I've been neglecting already. Glad you mentioned it.
Enemy artillery's coming in on me. I'm gonna charge it with... Oh wait! Anti-tank gun! Yet. Panzer 3 is under attack. Oh, don't you retreat, frickin' coward. Falling back. Giant Panther. No, these are my Panzer.
Oh, damn it.
Are these recon cars with a turret on the top? Forerunner to the, I don't even remember what it's called. That's a good story.
Yeah, great one. Remember that thing? Oh, totally.
A forerunner to that thing. Is fuel a thing in this game or no? It doesn't seem like it.
Nope.
Just ammo? I do think that was kind of a
Yes.
neat little factor in Wargame that you had to think about.
Yeah, kind of fun. What the hell? This fucking command tank. Oh god, my Westby, no. Vespa.
I
turn
love how
back.
when
Tortuga,
Tortuga
what's going
starts...
on over here? There's a massive hole in the lines.
Yeah, what are you guys doing? Looks like they broke through.
It's fine. We're doing fine.
Nothing to see here, guys. Nothing happened.
Just a minor, really minor breakthrough in the line. I blame finish.
The
Okay.
picnic. We were invited. Right, I've got 1,000 points. I'm just waiting for this next phase to kick in so I can call in an army worth of armor.
Oh, I did it. I broke them. Look at that hole. Look at it close. There's just one
shit.
unit.
Internal fire. Wolverine on the flank. Starting phase C. Oh, look out. Oh no, Panzer IV destroyed. I don't know what I just called in. Spent $1,000 on armor. God damn it.
Just be careful of that area.
My area?
And it's kind of on your right flank. It's just north of me, I guess, but I'm working on it.
Shoot at this Wolverine, this Churchill, and this stuff. These guys. I'm advancing, but I have like no infantry support with me. All vehicles. London Ender. No, my jet Panzer. Take out this damn command Churchill. Whoa, where are you going, Panzer III? Charging an enemy anti-tank gun? That doesn't seem wise.
Bring in the tiger.
And there goes my other... Oh, God. My right flank is gone. Oh, boy. And there goes my Panzer II. Good God. So this is not good. Alright. A whole bunch of armor coming in here, hopefully to close this gap that my troops are getting cut off in. And there goes my last armor that's from my original units. Ah! I'm getting pocketed! So my front line isn't as pretty anymore. Oh God. Hang in there, guys. What is this? Assault Pioneers. Right, go right in. Go after that Churchill.
Good shots by those Panthers there on that Wolverine.
I did order them all to shoot at that one enemy unit. Falling back!
You can retreat your units by pressing the R button when they're pinned down, as your chat is pointing out.
Good to know. But I don't retreat. I've given the order not one step back.
I just captured an enemy supply truck.
Probably don't want to attack
That's the
enemy
first
Pioneers.
airplane that we've seen. I will save them. Alekius. Oh no, they're just dead.
Oh, get back here, Panthers. Don't go down that road.
Come on, get in range, get in range, get in range.
It's called in an air unit.
All right, Tiger. Let's see what you got.
I think there's bad guys in that wood line. Really need some infantry in here too. Ah! A lone enemy Pioneer guy was just running down a road and I had all three of my Panthers open up on him. He lived about a second.
They killed my supply truck, those bastards. Oh, got a jumbo. Woo!
Gotta be enemy arty. Alright, so those troops that were in this little pocket of mine hung on there. Very good job, gentlemen. Alright, you guys go after that Churchill already. There we go. Churchill down. I'll finish off that Wolverine. I feel like this one, is the one that's been alive forever.
Be careful at close range.
Boom! Churchill and Wolverine down. Advance! Jesus. Ah, damn, I just lost a Panther A to an enemy anti-tank gun. That was like a single shot, too.
Oh my god. Guy hits like a tank.
You shouldn't be advancing your tanks without proper recon or infantry support.
Oh, I know. I mean, at least I know the theory. Waiting for... Is that you over there?
Yeah.
Urkel? I'm waiting for your infantry to come up and support me.
There's too much infantry in the trees.
Charge them. Give them the bayonet.
There's a huge stalemate on my side. We took a tree line, they took a tree line.
No, there goes another Panther. I think I'm going to win most casualties suffered on our team again. Lost all my tanks except for one. Just completely surrounded by the enemy. Just shoot at the bastard and kill him? Apparently you've got a 2% chance of hitting this guy. And you're retreating. My front line is literally just nothing. I've got like nothing. How long till we win?
Coming up really soon.
Well, that was that.
There we go. Victory. So I had the most kills of anybody on our team, and oh god, I had the most losses. Wow. 2,600 kills. Alechius was the next closest at 2,100, but I had 2,400 losses. Alechius had 1,300, the next closest.
I think that's the historical butcher for you.
Booyah! Butchering your own troops.
You'd make a really good Russian commander. As soon as they get the Soviets in this game, you know?
Yeah.
My goodness, that was a bloody fight. I thought your guys on the right were going to be the bad side.
Well, the
Yeah,
enemy
Tortuga
medium
had
AI
losses.
actually had a positive kill to death ratio. He must have been facing me.
No, the medium?
Yeah, the AI medium. 24 versus 23, 2,400 versus 2,300.
I mean, it didn't pick up the 2,300 from Finnish and I together. That's for sure, so. I must have
No, we
stolen
had
a
the
few from
lowest
you.
losses. And I was in front of the medium, but
Yeah, exactly.
you were too.
It was 3 times the number of losses that you have, so it was picking up some other people. I mean, kills.
Steel Division, Normandy 44.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely the interface in this game is a lot better than Wargame. You know it's a problem when you have to use semicolon to give a command.
At least it's not command prompts. Text base. Your tank slowly moves through a wood line. Press 4 to look right. All right.
We're just doing one.
Are we doing one or one more?
That's good for me. I mean, you guys, it's 3 of you, so you can still do another.
I'm just going with the flow.
I gotta do my, $10 war stuff you guys were distracting me from.
Are you actually doing that, or is that just your excuse to leave?
No, man. I gotta get up early, so.
That's fair.
I would do another one of these. Actually, the reason, I have time to, but if I do something like really competitive or something where it gets my adrenaline pumping, won't be able to go to sleep. So I'm gonna
Steel
go play some
Division.
Real World
Steel
or something.
Division.
Gets,
Do that
it gets
for you?
Tortuga's adrenaline going.
Yeah, I mean, look at the games I normally play. Rule the Waves.
We could do a quick one.
Aurora 4X. Advanced Tactics go, these are not fast paced.
Wear your little smartwatch and they'll say you got to work out after playing Steel Division.
You'll get a little alert in the middle of a battle. Warning, your heart rate is high.
Take a break. Calm down.
All right, everybody, that's going to do it for this episode of Steel Division Normandy 44, a live stream which I did just the other day with Tortuga and company. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to do a little bit more Steel Division content. I'm thinking about playing through the single-player campaigns. I do have all the DLC, so it's something I'd like to get in a little bit more, but I did feel, I've decided the last couple of days I've been playing some with Tortuga and some of his followers, and I figured, why not share some of those streams, some of that content with all of you, and see if that's something you're interested in seeing more of. I think it's useful because a lot of them know more about the game, vastly more about the game than I do myself. So sort of having that stream where I've got multiple other people sort of chiming in here and there allows, I think, to add a little bit more value than I can kind of add on my own. But with that being said, I know this was a longer video, so I'll go ahead and wrap it up here today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, as always, this is the Historical Gamer saying thank you for watching, and I'm out.